My child, I hope you are ready for what I am about to reveal. This is something that has never been shown to you before, not because it did not exist, but because you were not yet ready to understand it. You have been walking through this season with many questions. Questions about direction, questions about why things felt delayed, questions about why certain doors remained closed. You looked for answers in what you could see. You tried to understand what was happening around you. But the truth was deeper than that. There were things working quietly beyond your awareness. Movements you could not notice. Protection you could not recognize. Guidance you could not fully see. You thought nothing was happening. You thought you were simply waiting. But even in silence, something was being prepared. You were being shaped. Your patience was growing. Your understanding was deepening. Your perspective was changing. These changes were necessary because what is about to be revealed requires maturity. It requires calm. It requires awareness. If you had seen this earlier, you might have misunderstood it. You might have reacted from fear. You might have tried to control it. But now you are different. You are more grounded, more patient, more open to understanding. That is why this moment has arrived. You are being invited to see something that was always there, but hidden until now. This revelation will not confuse you. It will clarify you. It will help you understand why things happened the way they did, why certain delays protected you, why certain endings guided you. You are stepping into understanding, and this understanding will change how you see your journey. In the next part, you will begin to see what has been quietly working in your favor all along. My child, what has been working in your favor was not always visible. You looked at your life and saw delays. You saw unanswered questions. You saw doors that did not open. Was the protection behind those moments? There were paths you almost took, decisions you nearly made, opportunities that seemed right at first, but something held you back. You felt hesitation. You felt uncertainty. You felt a quiet pause that you could not explain. That pause was not confusion. It was guidance. You were being redirected without realizing it. If you had moved forward too quickly, you would have stepped into situations that drained you further. You would have carried more pressure than you were ready for. You would have accepted less than what was meant for you. So things slowed down. Not to frustrate you, but to protect you. You may remember moments when you felt disappointed, moments when you wondered why things did not work out. At the time, it felt like loss. But now, you are beginning to see that it was alignment. What did not happen was not meant to happen. What did not stay was not meant to remain. You were being guided towards something more suitable. For your growth, even in silence, there was movement. Even in waiting, there was preparation. You are learning patience. You are learning to listen to your inner voice. You are learning not to rush into decisions out of fear. These lessons were shaping you, because what is coming requires clarity. It requires trust. It requires stability. You are now beginning to recognize how everything was connected, how delays were not random, how pauses had purpose, how silence was guiding you. This realization is the beginning of understanding. You are seeing that your journey was never without direction. It was simply unfolding quietly. In the next part, you will begin to understand what is now being revealed to you and why this moment marks a shift in your path. My child, what is now being revealed to you is clarity about your path. You are beginning to understand why certain things never felt right, why some choices always created tension inside you, why some situations left you drained. Even when you tried to remain positive, these feelings were not random. They were signals. Signals guiding you toward alignment. But at the time, you did not fully trust them. You questioned yourself. You wondered if you were overthinking. You told yourself to be patient and wait longer. That patience was not wasted. It gave you experience. It gave you perspective. It helped you recognize patterns. Now you are able to see clearly what once confused you. You can identify what brings peace and what creates pressure. You can sense what aligns with you and what does not. This clarity is powerful. It is not loud. It is quiet, steady, certain. You are no longer guessing your direction. You are understanding it. You may notice that your decisions are becoming easier. You no longer overthink every step. You trust what you feel. You trust what you know. This trust is the result of your growth. You did not gain it overnight. It formed through experience, through waiting, through learning from what did not work. Now, you are moving with intention. You are not reacting to pressure. You are responding with awareness. This shift changes everything. You are no longer being pulled in many directions. You are moving in one clear direction. That direction will bring stability. It will bring peace. It will bring confidence. You are also learning to let go of what does not fit. Not with anger, not with regret, but with understanding. You see now that some things were only meant to teach you, and once the lesson is learned, holding on creates weight. You are releasing that weight, and as you do, your path becomes clearer. In the next part, you will begin to see how this clarity will open new opportunities for you. My child, as this clarity settles within you, new opportunities begin to appear, not suddenly, not loudly, but quietly, in ways you may not expect. You may notice that certain paths become easier to follow. Decisions that once felt complicated now feel simple. Options that once confused you now stand clearly before you. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. When your mind becomes clear, your direction also becomes clear. You are no longer moving in circles. You are moving forward. You may also notice new ideas forming, thoughts about change, thoughts about growth, thoughts about doing things differently. These ideas are not random. They are part of what is being revealed to you. You are being guided toward opportunities that match who you are becoming, not who you were, not what others expected, but who you truly are. These opportunities will not feel forced. They will feel natural. They will bring a sense of calm instead of pressure. You will recognize them by how peaceful they feel inside. You are also learning to trust timing. You no longer feel the need to rush. You understand that what is meant for you will unfold at the right moment. This patience creates space for the right doors to open. Connections forming. People entering your life who understand you. Situations appearing that support your growth. These are signs that your path is aligning. You are no longer chasing everything. You are attracting what fits you. This shift is powerful, because when you move from clarity, you stop forcing what is not meant for you. And when you stop forcing, what is meant for you arrives more easily. You are stepping into a season where effort is balanced with peace, where progress does not come with constant struggle, where direction feels steady instead of uncertain. This is the beginning of change, not dramatic, but meaningful. In the next part, you will begin to understand how these opportunities will shape your future. My child, these opportunities are not appearing by accident. They are shaping your future step by step. You may not see the full picture yet, but each small change is guiding you towards something greater. You are being led into a path that feels more stable, more aligned, more peaceful. In the past, your future felt uncertain. You questioned where you were going. You wondered if your efforts would lead anywhere. Now you are beginning to feel direction, not all at once, but gradually. You may notice that your decisions carry more confidence. You no longer hesitate the same way. You no longer doubt every step. This confidence comes from clarity. You understand what supports you. You understand what does not. This understanding will shape your future. You are also learning to trust yourself, not the version of you that acted from pressure, but the version of you that listens and reflects. This trust is important because your future will require decisions made with calm awareness. You are becoming more selective. You choose where to invest your time. You choose what deserves your attention. You choose what aligns with your values. These choices build stability. They prevent you from returning to patterns that once drained you. You are not repeating the past. You are shaping something new. You may also notice that your priorities are changing. Things that once seemed very important no longer hold the same weight, and things that once felt small now matter deeply. This shift is guiding you toward a future that feels meaningful. You are no longer focused only on quick results. You are focused on lasting peace. This perspective will help you build something that endures. You are moving toward consistency, toward clarity, toward confidence. And all of this is preparing you for what is ahead. You do not need to force anything. You only need to stay aligned. As you do, your future will unfold naturally. In the next part, you will begin to understand how everything is coming together for a final revelation that will strengthen your faith. My child, everything that has been unfolding is leading you to a deeper understanding. You are beginning to see that nothing in your journey was random. Every delay had purpose. Every pause had meaning. Every challenge was shaping you for this moment. You may have once believed that your path was uncertain, that things were happening without direction. But now, you are seeing how everything connects. The lessons you learned are guiding your decisions. The patience you developed is helping you stay calm. The clarity you gained is showing you where to move forward. This is not coincidence. This is preparation revealing itself. You are becoming aware that your journey has been guided step by step. Even when you felt alone, you were being led. Even when you felt confused, you were being shaped. Even when you felt delayed, you were being positioned. This realization strengthens your faith. You no longer see waiting as loss. You see it as preparation. You no longer see silence as absence. You see it as guidance. You no longer see uncertainty as fear. You see it as possibility. This shift changes how you move forward. You are calmer now, more confident, more grounded in what you understand. You trust that what is unfolding is working in your favor. You are also learning to let go of the need to control everything. You understand that clarity arrives when you allow things to unfold. This trust creates peace. You may still face unknowns ahead, but you are no longer afraid of them because you know you are guided. This is the deeper revelation, not just about what is happening around you, but about who you are becoming. You are becoming someone who moves with faith instead of fear, someone who chooses with awareness instead of pressure, someone who trusts the journey instead of doubting it. This understanding will carry you forward. In the next part, you will begin to see how this revelation will bring unexpected blessings into your life. My child, as this revelation settles within you, you will begin to notice unexpected blessings entering your life. Not all at once, but gradually, in ways that feel natural and calm. A sense of peace that was missing before. A calm that remains even when things are not perfect. This peace is the foundation of the blessings that are coming. Because when your heart is steady, you recognize what is meant for you. You are no longer confused by every opportunity. You are no longer drawn to what only looks good on the surface. You are guided by alignment. This alignment attracts the right things into your life. You may notice new opportunities appearing, opportunities that do not bring pressure, opportunities that feel supportive, opportunities that match your growth. You may also notice new connections, people who understand you without effort, conversations that feel honest, relationships that bring encouragement instead of confusion. These are not random. They are part of the blessings that follow clarity. You are also becoming more confident in your direction. You no longer second-guess every step. You trust your understanding. You trust your inner guidance. This confidence opens doors you once hesitated to approach. You are stepping into opportunities with calm assurance, not forcing, not rushing, but moving steadily. You may even notice small breakthroughs, solutions appearing where there were problems, progress where there was delay, relief where there was pressure. These are signs that everything is aligning. You are not chasing these blessings. They are coming because you are aligned. You are ready to receive what once seemed distant. And as this continues, your faith becomes stronger. You see clearly that your journey was leading you to this moment. In the final part, you will receive a confirmation and a message that will help you embrace what is coming next. My child, you are now standing at a place of understanding. What was once hidden has been revealed. What once confused you now makes sense. What once felt delayed now shows its purpose. You have walked through uncertainty, through waiting, through moments when you questioned what was happening. But now you can see clearly. Nothing was wasted. Every lesson prepared you. Every pause strengthened you. Every challenge refined you. You are no longer the same person who began this journey. You are wiser, more grounded, more aware of what aligns with you. This awareness will guide your future. You do not need to rush forward. You only need to stay aligned. What is meant for you will continue to unfold naturally. You are stepping into a season of clarity, of peace, and of steady progress. Trust this moment. Trust the direction before you. Trust the growth within you. You are exactly where you need to be. If this message speaks to your heart, type Amen and receive this revelation with faith. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. Stay open, stay aware. What is coming is aligned for your good.